Hey, I want to talk about a few myths in nutrition today. And as someone who has eaten a plant based diet for 27 years, this is probably going to upset some of you who are following the carnivore, keto, or paleo movement where you think you need to get either all or the majority of your nutrition from animals. So let's talk about a few myths. Number one, that you need animal tissue to survive. That's absolutely untrue. I have, again, been eating a plant based diet for 27 years. You can get plenty of protein, vitamin B12, iron. There are lots of different ways to get some of these nutrients from plants. And so the idea that you have to eat animal tissue for health is a total myth. Number two, again, this is related to this omega-3 fatty acids. A lot of people think you can only get omega-3 fatty acids from fish. Well, guess where fish get their omega-3 fatty acids from? They get it from algae. The plant sources of omega-3 and omega-6 are actually the parent sources. In other words, the original sources of omega come from plants. No animal, no mammal, no animal can make its own omega-3 or omega-6. It must come from plant tissue. So whether that's ahi flour, flaxseed, camelina oil, walnuts, lots of different nuts and seeds make different types of omegas. So those plant sources are the original sources of omegas. Number three, you have to have cow's milk to get your calcium. This is probably the one that's the most laughable to me because it has been shown time and time again in so much research that osteoporosis, this is the message that the dairy industry has commonly used on us, in my opinion, it's a lot of propaganda, is that you have to drink cow's milk or eat other products from cow's milk to get proper calcium. That's absolutely untrue because osteoporosis is actually a disease of calcium balance as opposed to calcium intake. In other words, we want to spare the calcium in our bones, and we do that by eating a lot of plant foods that are not too acidic. They keep us relatively alkaline, and so the body's homeostasis mechanism of trying to constantly keep us slightly alkaline means that it doesn't strip calcium off of our bones, and over time that would obviously result in osteopenia as the first step, and then osteoporosis as the most advanced form of this disease. So these things are incredibly important for us to keep in mind when we go through life, when we're considering dietary choices and how our diet impacts our health. My name is Dr. John Lewis. As I mentioned, I have spent my life and my career looking into nutrition, as this is my 27th year of eating a plant-based diet, but I've also been a clinical researcher looking at different nutrients, dietary habits, and how those have a profound impact on health as well. Go to drlewisnutrition.com. Please take a look at Daily Brain Care. Daily Brain Care is our flagship product based on what I think is the most significant research that we've conducted, my colleagues and I, where we've put together this aloe vera and rice bran polysaccharide complex that will be an absolute game changer for many people in terms of utilizing these polysaccharides for health benefit. Take a look at the information. You will not be disappointed. Thank you so much and have a great day.